Good morning. Hope everyone is doing well. So grab your heart rate monitors. It's Friday. It's time for our Friday 5 a.m. workout. Today we're going to share it on YouTube and a little bit on Facebook. So on your heart rate monitors, you want to pair your heart rate monitor to other indoor. During the week, Monday through Thursday, we set it for functional training, which is our favorite type of training around here. And on Fridays, we're going to set it for other indoor because we're not using the GPS. We train daily. We're moving every day this year. Where are you? So you can see your heart rate represented as beats per minute, or you can look at your heart rate as a percentage of max. That will help to keep you safe, and you'll also be able to get some kind of feedback as to how much calories or units of energy you are burning during a session of movement, right? So we're going to set our heart rate monitors. I'm going to set mine. If you want my recommendation, hit me up, send me a message. But I'm going to set my heart rate monitor so that I can see the percentage of max and I can see the beats per minute at the same time. That's going to train your eye to know how hard you're working. If you don't have anything, you're going to go by RPE, rate of perceived effort or rate of perceived exertion. How hard are you working on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the most challenging, 1 being the easiest. You may feel like a 10 in terms of cardiovascular. You may feel a 10 because we are doing some sculpting in terms of your muscle burning. You may feel a 10 in terms of tightness. So make sure you're breathing. If you're standing next to you, you should be able to hear your inhale and your exhale. You want to make sure that you are constantly re-engaging your core so you're supporting your back and that you have proper alignment. Do have your water nearby and something to wipe your face because we do get sweaty and you want to clean up the floor. All right, so tuck your pelvis under. This is your pelvis. Make sure your pelvis, this might look cute, but it's pinching the lower back. So you want to ensure you're tucking your pelvis under. Belly button is drawn into the spine. So I'm going to exhale, blow the air out of my stomach. If you put your hand on your pubic bone, you want to blow the air out even more so you can ensure you're engaging your whole core, your internal girdle is engaged so you're supporting your spine. It's not just for look. If you have adipose tissue or fatty tissue or water retention on top, okay, but everybody has core muscles, they may be weak or not engaged. Your joints, your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders should be pointed straight ahead. So if we're doing lateral movement out to the side, we still want your ankles, knees, and hips pointed straight ahead to be protective of your joints, right? You want your shoulders rolled around, down, and back, right? So that your shoulders are retracted, and make sure you don't have computer neck, so draw your chin in. Other than that, breathe. Let me grab my water. Listen to the sound of the drum. Have a lot of fun. This is your opportunity for stress release. It's 2 minutes. I burn 8 calories, which means I'm bumping my gumpers. I'm not getting much of anything. Go at your own tempo. Last thing, level 1, you can mark the step. Level 2, you're going to add a little bit more bounce. Level 3, you can add a light hop. If your core is engaged at all times, you're landing softly with control. At no point am I slamming my feet down into the ground. Have fun, enjoy, support the channel. Come along on the journey of whole, fresh living and unprocessed foods and fitness. BODYCULINARY on YouTube. What is this? Facebook, Instagram. You know, use social media for something positive. All right. Let's get it popping. So, make sure you have your heart rate monitor on. Let's see. Is this going to let us be great today? What's up with our music? All of a sudden. Is it playing? Where's my drums? Where's Brother Kenyatta with the drums? Oh, come on. No, we're not going to have a difficulty on here. We might have to grab something else on our heart rate monitor because I need the drums. So hopefully you can hear me because we bought a lot of new mics and none of them seem to be picking up on line. So let me know. Have you been hanging out with BODYCULINARY for a minute? Let me know. Let's see what we got. Play a song. a little bit more. Get a sip of water. It's Friday. And it's our 5 a.m. workout. Let's start to incorporate a little bit of the core. So, if you need extra cushioning, you can put extra cushioning on the floor, an extra yoga mat or a little garden pad underneath your knees. Right? You want to make sure in tabletop position, your knees are underneath the hips. So they're not here. Make sure your wrist, your elbow, and your shoulders are engaged. Your tension not bothered up down. Draw your chin in. You don't want your shoulder blades popping on your skin. So your arms should be straight. Your joints are fast. I'm spreading my fingertips. I'm looking down. My head is not here. That's tension is fine. My head is not here. You should have 0 arch in your back. So tuck your pelvis. Right foot outside and right hand. If you sit, that's okay. We're going to fine. Step the outside. Knee comes back down. Underneath the hip. Step that left foot outside the left hand. Come back in. So this is where you are. You need to make sure you have no arch in your back. Step the left foot to the outside. That's level 1. Level 2. Come for a full extended plank. Step that right foot to the outside. My back leg, I'm pushing that heel towards the back wall. I feel a big stretch in my hip. Step back to the center. Make sure your butt is not going in the air. Opposite side, step that left foot to the outside. I'm pushing my right heel to the back of the wall. I'm my knees straight. When I squeeze that heel, I feel a big stretch in my hip. The most of us is very, very tight. It goes down. You want to hold on to our hips. Step to the center. Step out. Center. Out. Center. You're on your knees. Here to the center. Here to the center. Keep going. Get out. If my body did work, working shoulder stability, opening up the hips, core is working at the same time. My body still hangs a knot. Circle the sweat a little bit. We'll take 3 more. So this is 3. Slow down. So that's sweat. The back hand. Center. Step that left foot outside the left hand. Good. Right foot steps to the outside. Right hand back to the center. Left foot steps outside the left. Center 1 more. Hold this one a little bit longer. If it's available to you, drop your elbow down. So you can push through the deep stretch. Come back to center. Left foot step outside the left hand. If you can't briefly touch that left elbow down, you want to feel the deep stretch in one area. So we use the core all the time. If you're not engaging your core, you might feel that with your back, everything else. Core. Anytime you take a moment, press the core, run into the stretch, round your back up to the stretch on your back. Inhale, drop the shoulders down. Here you can arch your back. And start with one exhale. Round your back up to the ceiling, curl your chin into your chest. Inhale, drop the shoulders down. Then one more time. Exhale, front it up. Inhale, drop it down. Right foot up. Left elbow, right knee extended down. If you just hard to find available to you, you just extend it back. Make sure you're not arching your back. Extend the leg, come here, come in, extend, left 2, elbow, and then move the center. your leg to the rear, extend that leg up. Right elbow, left knee meet the center, extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, deep 4, 7, deep 3, 8, 9, 10, 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 1 You can pick the knees up a little bit higher. Arms are reaching back. Also, core engaged. Lean forward a little bit from head to hips. Arms go back, hand back. So you need to step it out. One. So it's like you're in a hot frying pan. Add a little bit of bounce. So arms are here. Arms are swinging back. That's our mind body work. Lean forward to hips. lower body burns a lot of calories. If you need the bed or a stool or a chair or a stick, you can use a stick. You're going to reach back. Make sure you don't slam your back down to the floor. You can come up. Level 1 is to tap the toe. Level 2 is to get a little bit of kick. Then step back. Get a little standing leg working. So this is 2. Step back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Let's begin 1. 8. 9. 10. 11, 12, you don't need to sit, you're ready to sit. 13, 14, 15. Opposite side. Re-engage your core pelvis, tuck under. Make sure you have enough space in between the two legs. What's your heart rate saying? Mine's down to 76%. Step back. Come up. Take control. Step back. 2. 3, take your time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. That standing leg should be nice and toasty. If you need the stool, place the stool behind you. Right? So if your boots need to touch the box of the chair, you're going to do that. You're going to sit down, front raise, pelvis is up under. Sit down, arms are straight, elbows are straight. There we go. Sit and stand. Sit with the front raise. Sit with the front raise. Sit with the front raise. If you don't need the stool, you want to make sure your hips go back so you stay pain-free in your knees. Reach it back and stand. So, over time, as you're able to go down to a full range of motion, you're engaging your core more and getting a nice stretch.
Put the knees
On
to the
your
top.
back.
Let's come down and
To the back.
stretch.
Front raise. So you got a broomstick in your house,
Everybody
right?
be nice and
Sit
hot.
down.
how you ladies feeling? Heart rate should be up. Yes, Regina?
Woo. And we're going to stretch.
That's a quick little coffee.
So, that's
Let's come down so that we
300.
can stretch.
That's 343
We'll come down and take a nice little stretch. So,
calories with no machine, no stair mill. If you have enough space in your house for a mat, you have enough space to engage in some deep therapy. Let's come down and take a nice stretch. Woo. So if you need to add some extra padding for your knees, if you need to use 2 yoga blocks, because a lot of us have a lot of stuff that we have not, we pay for, we're not using. So stop doing that. Get the stuff you pay for. Most women have a bunch of exercise equipment laying around and it's holding up laundry. Why are you doing it? So we have one knee down. Make sure you have enough space in between the 2 legs. You're going to slightly push forward. So you're going to start to feel that stretch in here. This tight is affecting your back. So you don't just want to think of muscles, right? You don't even have to worry about what your body looks like. Your form, what you look like, is going to follow your function if you're eating real food, right? So what do you want to be doing? You want to be chilling in your 50s and your 60s? Let's go. So push the hip forward. Now if I want to feel a deeper stretch, my pelvis is actually tilting forward, so I'm going to tuck my pelvis under. I'm squeezing my glute. My right knee is down. I'm squeezing my right glute. That's an intense stretch. If I want to intensify it a little bit more, I can squeeze the 2 legs together. That's intense. And if it's available to you, reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Elbows are straight. And breathe into the stretch.
You are improving fitness.
Listen to your inhale and exhale as the body cools itself down. Heart rate starts to come down. My right knee's down to reach my right fingertips over to the opposite side. Think of lifting up and out of your hip. Breathe into the stretch. Shout out to my mommy and to my nieces, Shaquetta and Janea. And to my brothers and hermanos. Good. Opposite side. So before we do the opposite side, if you want to, you can use the block. Slowly, carefully reach your hips back, whatever's available to you. Listen to your body, right? We don't need perfection, but we want to be pain-free. So inhale, belly button. Pull your belly button away from your thighs so it's not just spilling out. Support your spine. Walk your hands forward. Reach for your calf, your ankle, or your foot. If that's not available to you, you can use a piece of fabric or a yoga strap to get yourself down so you can feel that deep stretch in the back of your leg and your hamstring. Inhale and exhale. Make the effort not to round the back. Extend the chest forward and breathe into your stretch. I feel a deep stretch in the back of the extended leg and around the hip and glute on the bedside. Breathe into your stretch. Listen as the heart rate comes down. Opposite side. Take your time. You're going to come into a lunge. Again, add some extra cushioning or fold your yoga mat over. If you need extra cushion under your patella or under your kneecap, you're going to push the hip forward, right? So I'm feeling a stretch here in the hip, but my pelvis is actually spilling forward. My water is spilling out the top of my bucket. So I'm going to tuck my pelvis under. Now it's a deeper stretch going all the way into your psoas, which is going from here into the lower part of your spine. Is very, very tight from sitting. So squeeze that glute. My left knee is down. Squeeze your left glute to intensify the stretch. Squeeze the two legs together. Good. If it's available to you, reach both fingertips up to the ceiling. Elbows are straight. Now, reach those left fingertips over to the right side. Think of lifting up and out of your hip. Breathe into your stretch. Good. Carefully, you can use your blocks if you need to. I'm still sweating. Reach your hips backward carefully if it's available to you. Walk your hands forward. Reach for your calf, your ankle, or around the foot. Again, if you need the fabric, you can use a piece of fabric. Try not to round your back. Make the effort to drop your shoulders down and extend the chest forward so you'll feel a deeper stretch in the back of this hamstring and around the hip and the glute. This is important to your lower back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe into your stretch. Use your breath to ground yourself in your body. This is how we release stress because we're walking around popping off on each other because we have a lot of anxiety built up in the body with no release. And weed and junk food is not going to cut it. Just my perspective. Inhale. It's only so much self-medicating with food and substances you can do. You want to get that energy out of the body. Belly button is drawn in before any forward bending. Inhale. Exhale. So you're going to feel a deep stretch in the groin area. Only stretch to the point of slight discomfort. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands forward. Inhale and exhale. Drop your shoulders down. Reach your chest in the direction of the floor and breathe into the stretch. You can wiggle your body to work your way into the stretch. Pull your belly button away from the floor. Pull your belly button in towards the spine so you're supporting your back. Body is still pulling itself down. Woo. You should feel a deep stretch there. Breathe into your stretch. Oh my gosh. Gently walk the hands backwards. You're going to maintain this tripod position. Belly button is drawn in. So you may be mirroring me on your screen, but inhale, I'm going to lean over towards my right side. So inhale. Then exhale, I'm going to reach my left fingertips over to the right side. So try to get the arm over the body. And if you can, try to straighten out your elbow. Your body will open up over time. I can feel this along the side of the body. And it goes all the way down. And I can feel it in my lower back. Inhale and exhale. Breathe into the stretch. We don't need perfection. We just need consistency. And the body knows what to do. Then don't force it. Let the body float up over to the other side. Again, re-engage your belly button. Inhale, then exhale over. One side may be more open than the other. Reaching your right fingertips over to the left side. Feel that nice stretch along the side of the body all the way down to the lower back. Breathe into your stretch. Woo. Right there. Good, you're going to lay on your back. Work this back out because most people got back issues. The Spanx is not going to strengthen your core. All right? So you're going to inhale and exhale. My left leg is extended out in front of me. My palms are face down into the floor. Tuck your pelvis under. You should have no arch in your back. Lift up that right leg. Bottom of the right foot is parallel to the ceiling. Drop that right leg. You can bend it if you need to. Over to the left side. You're going to feel that deep stretch in your lower back. You can take the heel of your rear hand and massage your lower back. Pick the leg up and lower down. Now the right leg is extended in front of you. Lift up the left leg so the bottom of that left foot is parallel to the ceiling. Drop that left leg over to the side. If you want, you can bend the knee. Take the heel of your back hand. Give your lower back a massage. We need a massage every day. And then come out. Both legs up. Cross that right foot over the left knee. Stick your right hand straight down through the center. Both hands come behind the left knee. You're going to gently roll backwards a little bit. And as you're pulling the legs in towards your chest, my right elbow is going to press outward on that right knee. That's a deep stretch around my right hip and glute, going right into my lower back. Breathe into the stretch. So I'm rolling backwards, pressing my right elbow outward on my right knee at the same time. Switch sides. Both legs extended up. Left foot crosses over the right knee. Stick your left arm straight down through the center. Both hands come behind the right knee. Gently roll backwards. My hips are rolling off the floor. My left elbow is going to press open on that left knee. That's a deep stretch on my left hip and glute. Keep rolling backwards as you're pressing that left elbow outward on that left knee. Happy baby. So take your time. This can really get into an area of the lower back that's hard to access. Both legs up, hands on the outside of the feet. Pull your knees down to the outside of your chest and roll backwards a little bit at the same time. So inhale, exhale. I'm pulling down and rolling backwards. The more I pull down and roll backwards at the same time, that's a deep stretch in my lower back. Good. Shake the legs out one more time. Hands on the outside of the feet. Pull the knees down into the chest. Knees on the outside of the chest. Roll backwards. Pull down at the same time. Breathe into your stretch. Oh my gosh. So this you want to do when your body is nice and warm. Extend the legs out in front of you. Again, tuck your pelvis so your lower back is flat. Turn the palms up to the ceiling. Body's cooling itself down. We're done. Yay. You're going to take a nice big deep inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. And inhale. Letting the lungs expand with air. And then exhale. Blow all the air out. Belly button goes into the spine. Then again, deep inhale into the nose. Expand the lungs with air and exhale. One more time and inhale. Exhale. Maintain your awareness of the flow of air in and out of the body. Bring your awareness to your toes. Allow your big toes, your middle toes, and your pinky toes to relax in the direction of the floor. Allow the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, and your heels to deeply relax. Allow your shins, your calves, your knees, and your thighs to sink deeply into the floor underneath you. Allow your upper thighs, your hips, and your glutes to sink down into the floor. Allow your stomach muscles, your reproductive organs, and your belly button to soften. Allow your solar plexus, your chest, and your heart to relax deeply. Allow your lower back, your mid back, and upper back and shoulders to sink into the floor. Allow your fingertips, your thumbs, and your palms to soften. Allow your wrists, forearms, upper arms, and shoulders to relax into the floor underneath you. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face. Notice as your tongue rests gently in your mouth. Notice as your eyes rest softly in the sockets. Notice as your brain slows down to relax, cradled inside of your precious skull. See if you can bring to mind something that you feel grateful for. See if you can bring to mind something that brings joy and laughter to your face. I invite you today to feed yourself the most beautiful, colorful, life force filled vitality, nutrient dense, peaceful fuel that's available to you. Fuel that demonstrates that it loves you back. Food that is kind to your arteries, is kind to your brain, is kind to your lungs, is kind to your reproductive organs. Food and fuel that's in alignment with the vision that you have for your life. And most of all, I invite you to create a great day on purpose, simply because you said so. When you're ready, you're going to gently roll over onto your left side. Bend your knees. Place your knees in fetal position. You're going to gently just take a moment to reset your nervous system. Place your hands in between the knees and just take a moment to reset. You can come back to this space in the afternoon if you need a mental health break, or when you come in from the streets at night into your home, just to reset your nervous system. This is our first position here on planet Earth. Body should be nice and cool. When you're ready, take your top hand, place it on the floor, come to a fully upright position. Feel free to set an intention for your day. Contemplate how can you hold on to the energy that you generate with your movement practice when you feel up, when you feel motivated. You feel motivated to eat the right things, right? You feel excited, your blood is pumping. Now you can have a smooth elimination. See how long you can hold on to it. And if you get triggered or another human being is triggered, think of, how can I hold on to this energy? Because you're spending your energy all the time. Sometimes often you may not have the time to exercise and eat right because you're spending your energy scrolling doomsday stuff on the internet or comparing yourself to other people. The only thing that's going to bring results is getting into action around the things that you say are your core values. So we burned 402 calories, not bad. Didn't have to leave the house. Now you're up early enough to make some beautiful, delicious food for yourself. Feel free. If you're part of the Flower Fit community, take a snapshot, a screenshot of your results from your heart rate monitor and share it inside the chat. If you're in Flower Fit, you share it inside the daily heart rate monitor section. We're moving every day this year, and there's nothing like looking back from week to week and month to month and seeing what you did, even if it's imperfect. If you show up, that's what transformation is, not perfection. But if you show up, you have something you can get coached on, you have something you can improve. Just staring at other people while you're eating snacks it's not going to do anything. So come along with me on this journey of whole living foods and fitness and the garden. These are leverage lifestyle practices that you have access to. If you don't have a garden, come on now. If you're looking for reasons or excuses or carefully orchestrated lies we tell to ourselves. But if you're looking for excuses, you can find something. You can do the windowsill, you can do the community garden. So if you missed the chance to come with me to Central America, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all better maximize this internet because we ain't on here all the time. So reach out to me if you're interested coming to connect and to work with me privately or at a distance. I invite you to create a great day on purpose, simply because you said so. See you soon. See you soon, YouTubies. Create a great day.